Hi.
Hey.
What's your name?
My name's Safia.
Safia, look at all that hair. I bet everybody asks you if it's yours all the time, right?
I get that a lot.
All the time. Look at it. Can we get a close-up? Gosh, all the natural girls are going to be like, what are you? What are you, 3C, 3B, 4C, 4A? What texture hair do you have?
4A.
4A. Wow, your hair is amazing.
Brushed out now, so it's pretty huge.
Wow.
Well, a lot of the time people associate good hair with European hair, and you can see this isn't European. This is 100% black hair, and it's good hair as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, so do people ask you if you're mixed with something?
A lot, but I'm not.
Great.
Just black.
Where are you from?
Jamaica and Grenada.
Wow, look at that. Her hair is amazing. She's gorgeous. Look at you.
I have good hair, and I'm still black.
Can love you so, baby. Hot like a fire, my heart desire. She pretty like a Maya.
So, what's your name?
I'm Taylor Ann, I'm 22. I'm from West Sussex.
So, your shirt says biracial, still black.
I'm half Antiguan on my mom's side and half British on my dad's side.
Right. So, Antiguan, so your mom's black?
Yeah.
And your dad's white?
Yeah,
Do you class yourself as black?
I did.
And how do you feel when people say that you're not black?
Pretty damn annoyed, but I know half the time it's just ignorance.
Do you feel that you get privilege by being biracial?
No. I would either be too black for the white kids or too white for the black kids, so I never knew where I stood, so I got bullied for it. And then when people saw my mom, they would be like, oh, but she's not really your mom. Or people would see my dad and they'd be like, is he really your dad? Are you adopted? It's just like that.
Right.
They're my family, and I'm proud.
If somebody said to you, you need to pick, you're biracial or you're black, pick one, what would you pick?
Black.
You pick that you're black.
Yeah. I do identify with my black side more, like my hair, my preferences. I'm all for black love, I'm pro-black, always have been. It's just always been my choices. Yes, I do love that I do have a white dad and I understand his culture and I understand all of that. But I am my mom's daughter. I am black, and that is me, and I'm proud. I'm biracial, and I'm still black.
Hello, Natalie. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
So Natalie, you've been part of this Still Black photo shoot. Natalie is gorgeous. Look how beautiful she is. Look at your hair. Can you turn it aside? Can we see? It says pretty, still black on your shirt. Can you explain that to me? Because I know a lot of people are going to be like, pretty, still black. What are you trying to say?
Okay, pretty, still black. What does it mean? Okay, it's not because I think I'm too nice or just because I think I'm pretty, but because people say to me, oh, you're so pretty. What's your mix? I'm full black, just Caribbean. Society seems to think that to be pretty, you must have something in you other than black. I'm black, I'm beautiful, I'm pretty, and I'm pretty because I'm black. Team IKYG, still black, still beautiful because I'm black.
And where are you from? What's your ethnicity?
Jamaican, I'm Jamaican, Dominican, and Antiguan.
Dominican, Jamaican, and Antiguan. So yeah, island girl, West Indian.
I'm an island girl. I'm a Caribbean girl.
Excellent, thank you. Hi.
Hi,
So what's your name?
Gloria.
Gloria, what does it say on your shirt?
It says, even when it's unpopular, still black.
Can you explain that to me?
To me, as a person anyway, because I'm dark skinned, I used to get picked on for being dark. I used to get called names, all kinds of names, and it would really, lower my self-esteem. But now it seems to me that, on social media, like everywhere you look, dark skin seems to be this new craze. I was black even before when it was popular.
And where are you from, Gloria?
I'm Ugandan. Even when it's unpopular, still black.
You wanna lock you in my arms and brown skin. Woman, I love the vibes, I love the spice, I love the passion you bring. Brown skin.
So what's your name?
Shante Louise Anderson.
Shante DeLuise Anderson, double barrel last name. All right. So what does it say on your shirt?
Afro-latino, still black.
All right, so you're Afro-latino. Excellent. You speak Spanish?
Nope.
No. So what's your ethnicity?
Jamaican and Puerto Rican.
Jamaican and Puerto Rican. All right, a fellow Jamaican and Puerto Rican in the house. Woo woo. So who's Jamaican?
My dad.
Your dad. So your mom's Puerto Rican, obviously. All right, so your mom, is she white? Is she black?
She's black.
She's black.
100%.
100% black. So she's a black Puerto Rican. So she's an Afro-Latina.
Yeah.
Did she ever get confused for being mixed or quote unquote Hispanic?
Most of the time, she identifies more with just being black
Do people ever say that you're not black?
all the time.
All the time. So what do they say? You're biracial?
Yeah.
Okay, and how do you feel when people say you're biracial?
It's irritating because I ain't biracial. I'm black. I have 2 black parents. They both have 2 different cultures. So that's
So do you ever feel like you're excluded from like conscious black community and pro-black community because they don't classify you as being black?
yeah, most of the time.
So you have 2 black parents, you're black, you're an Afro-Latino.
That's right. Afro-Latino, still black.
Hey,
Hey,
what's your name?
Shakwa.
Shakwa. Wow, where's your name from?
My name's South African Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwean, South African. Excellent. Are you from the Shona tribe?
Why does everyone think that? I'm actually from the South, so we're the historic regions of Zimbabwe, you could say. Shaka Zulu is the tribe I come from.
Shaka Zulu. Excellent.
Swazi, Ndebele, Zulu, Xhosa, and Bantu as well, which are the Xhosa people. So we speak the
So Shakwa, on your shirt it says transgender, still black.
Basically, I'm coming to this whole new world of being, pro-black and everything. Being transgender, you're always demonized as either gay and you don't relate to the struggle. This just makes a statement that regardless of how I fall under which in society, I'm still a black person first. I was born male and I'm transitioning to female, still not complete, but on the way there. So I've been very feminine since the age of 3. And then from then on, things kind of developed and became more feminine. At about 13, 15-ish, I kind of went through a bi-gay phase with myself, trying to self-identify myself. And typical black Christian, Judeo-Christian background, everyone's always like, that's not how it's meant to be. Being gay is a sin, so white man is a disease, sort of philosophy. And I lost faith in the church, and I was demonized in my own family, so I was really rejected. Because I was the eldest grandchild and the eldest male child from my father, and the only child. And that's a fantastic example for the whole family. So from being gay, I kind of thought that I was not in the right box, didn't take the right box, and I moved up to transgender, which I identify me as now as you can see. I'm more comfortable with myself, and over that period of time, I was still facing the same demonization from my family, which was basically, oh, we don't agree with it, it's not right, think of what we're going to look like back home in our own country, and because of religious purposes. However, my grandmother, who was from the old generation, was the main person who said, I don't care, that's my grandchild, just let her be. And that's how it became more acceptable. And really and truly, even though socially, especially black men, I'm demonized publicly, but behind closed doors, it's a completely different situation. However, with black females, I'm always told I'll never understand the struggle of a female, especially a black woman, although I've experienced similar experiences as a normal female. So I don't really see the difference.
Would you identify yourself as being pro-black?
I identify being pro-black.
And what has your experience been within, from the pro-black community?
The experience from a pro-black community is kind of mixed too, because I used to follow other pro-black pages on Facebook, and it's always, gay people are always blamed on the LGBT community, it's blamed for every issue, and everyone overlooks the drug issue. So it's been really negative. I mean, coming to Angel's page, it's been really open, it's more of a broader perspective of everyone's different, but we still have an understanding of unity. And that's what I respect, hence why I started with Angel's page, and I think that's the only page that I follow.
You said you're pro-black, so I'm assuming you believe in black love?
Of course. I mean, at the end of the day, the way society is treating our men, our women, our
pictures, how they treat their mothers and grandmothers. I think it's up to this generation and maybe one of them to continue on and educating the future of us to sustain ourselves longer. So I love my black men, I love black women who was raised by them, I love my little king of a little brother, and hopefully when I have children for my king, they'll be similar to him and I can raise them to be strong black individuals and have identity in this world. Transgender and still black. El mundo transgender and el mundo young.
This is good.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really, really good. It says well spoken on your shirt.
That's
Explain
right.
that.
Well, a lot of people assume that I have to speak a certain way just because of who I am and what I look like. There's always assumptions I'm supposed to speak a certain way, whether it's ratchet or what you call it, cursing and that kind of thing, and I'm not like that.
Do you get people asking you, why do you sound white?
Yeah, I've had that a lot. I don't sound white, I don't sound black, I'm just well-spoken.
Isn't she beautiful? Look at your hair.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you.
It grows good. Woman, I love the vibes, I love the spice, I love the passion you bring. The way you smile, the way you retire, the way you do.
Hi, Grace.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. Look at you. Aren't you gorgeous? Look at you.
Stop it.
Grace, what's going on with your shirt? It says can't twerk, still black.
Everyone associates black women with twerking and excessively seductive dancing sometimes, but I can't twerk, and I'm still black, and I'm team Little Booty as well. So
Your team Little Booby.
Little Booty.
Oh, Little Booty. Oh. So what do you think about the stereotypes that black women need to be able to twerk and dance and be overly, hypersexual?
I think it's really unfair. I think all women should feel comfortable in their skin, should feel sexual, not sexual, however they want to express themselves. But I don't think it's fair to discriminate against a specific race and say, oh, they're only good for sexual fantasies or something.
Grace, where are you from? What's your ethnicity?
Ghana and Togo.
Ghana and Togo. Woo woo.
Can't twerk, still black.
I love you, baby, every day. Brown skin. Girl, I wanna wrap you, wanna lock you in my arms. Hey, brown.
Hi.
Hey,
What's your name?
Bisola.
Bisola, your shirt says Asian eyes, still black.
Yeah, that's mainly because a lot of people say I have Chinese eyes. They're always like, oh, you've got Chinese eyes. And my dad, he has Asian kind of looking eyes. And my cousin's actually a proper Asian, but darker skin.
Do you have any Asian in your family?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm Nigerian.
Nigerian.
I'm
Excellent.
red.
Are you aware that some people say that Asian people get their features from the Khoisan, which are a tribe in Africa?
Yeah, I just found out about that recently. And this is the reason why I chose the t-shirt, or to have Asian eyes written on the t-shirt. Because before I used to think, yeah, I have Chinese eyes and people have Chinese eyes. But now it's like, no, they have it from us, African people, or the first people.
So you've got African eyes.
Yes, exactly. Not Asian eyes, African eyes. African eyes, still black.
It grows good. Woman, I love the vibes, I love the spice, I love the passion you bring. The way you smile, the way you retire, the way you do.
So Rashante, I have you here again, and people are like, hold on, you've just spoken. But you're basically, well, they should say, would you never judge a book by its cover, right?
That's right.
Right. So to look at you, everyone say, you are a light-skinned, brown-skinned, black man.
That's right.
Or they might think you're mixed, and you work out, you do what you have to do.
Sometimes.
So you were born a guy, right?
I was born half and half, so I'm a hermaphrodite. I was born half male, half female.
Hermaphrodite, is that the politically correct term?
Yeah, but people also use the term intersex as well.
Intersex. You were born, with both, both sets of genitalia, I assume?
Yeah.
All right.
At birth, I was more female. As I've gotten older, more masculine traits have taken over, so I've chosen to stick as male. When I was 11, my parents gave me that choice, and from then, I've been living as Rashante DeLuise Anderson.
All right, so you were born more female, and then now you've decided to, embrace more your masculine side.
That's right, yeah.
Would you be in the category of transgender also?
I would like to be, but then I could also then upset the transgender community by coming into their space.
Would you identify yourself as being pro-black? So are you about black love?
Of course.
Black unity?
Of course.
Excellent. Do you find that pro-blacks, when they find out your history, that they exclude you?
No, and the reason why I say that is because I was born a certain way. Had it been a choice, then it could have been teetering. But me, per se, I would say that I've had a really good life. I've never been discriminated against in the black community as of yet, so.
But your main discrimination has only been due to being Afro-Latino.
Your name will be mentioned. I give you love and affection. I'm so glad that I made a woman. What a match, perfect combination.
Wow. So I am so lucky to be here with these two dark-skinned, black, beautiful goddesses. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Was that corny? See, they're smiling though. Gloria, it says not ratchet, still black. And Grace, it says little booty, still black. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask you to turn around. We'll believe you.
Just believe me.
All right, so explain your shirts.
Okay. Well, I have cut wear one as well. Because, I have a little booty, I'm still black. Doesn't mean I'm any less of a black woman than I am, okay? People always assume that black women have really big butts, but in Africa, we come in all shapes and sizes.
Well, yeah, my shirt says not ratchet, still black. That's just another stereotype for black people. And I'm not ratchet, but I'm still black.
No booty, still black.
I'm not ratchet, still black. T-I-K-Y-G.
Just I wanna wrap you, wanna lock you in my arms. Hey, rose, woman, I love the minds, I love the spice, I love the passion you bring. The way you smile.
It's perfect.
So your shirt says light skin, still black.
Light skin still black. I'm light skin, but I'm still black.
So do people ever say to you that you're not black because you're light skinned?
Yeah, sometimes I get asked that question by many people. Sometimes they ask me if I'm half because I'm not white and etc. Yeah.
So do you have like any mixed parents?
Well, in my family, I do have my great granddad was a Scottish man. He was black.
Your great grandfather. So basically, your family are black.
Basically.
So your father is a dark skinned black man,
Dark skin.
and your mother is brown skinned.
She's light skinned.
She's light skinned as well. All right, and you have kids too, don't you?
I do have kids, yes.
Are they light skinned?
What do you want much about this light skin?
So all the other kids are dark skinned. How many kids do you have?
I have 4.
You have 4 kids. And what's your name?
My name is Redman UK.
Redman UK.
With 2 D's, R-E-double-D.
R-E-double-D. And you're an artist, right?
I'm an artist.
What kind of music do you do?
I do reggae music, dancehall music, hip-hop, what type of music, any good music. That's what I like.
Any good music. Excellent. All right, that's cool. And where are you from? Like, what's your background?
I'm from London, England. I was born here. My parents is from Jamaica. My father is from Barbados. That's me, Redman UK.
So you're Bayesian and Jamaican.
I'm Bayesian and Jamaican, light skin, still black.
Hot like a fire, my heart desire. She pretty like a Maya. Hey, brown.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
It's a rose.
Kaiser, what does it say on your shirt?
It says Blackout London,
Okay.
still black.
Explain that to me.
Well, Blackout London, well, Blackout LDN is my organisation. It's a pro-black organisation. We handle anything from a police arrest, maybe my stage of protests, to doing events like this here today, like supporting the community by showing up and taking part. I'm going to be working very closely with Angel and IKYG very near future, so I'm really looking forward to that.
So where can people find you?
People can find me at Blackout LDN. That is on Instagram, on Facebook. Twitter is Blackout LDN UK. And you can find me Kaiser Rose anywhere. Keep it black.
We might have different tastes in music. We might have different food. We might have a different culture. Some of us might have a different sexual orientation. Some of us may come in different shades and sizes, different curl patterns, different percentages of African DNA. But what all remains the same is we all have one thing in common, and that's that we're all still Black. And we shouldn't exclude anybody just because of our differences. What we need in our community is unity, solidarity, and to stick together. And remember that we're all fighting the same cause and going through similar struggles. At the end of the day, we're still Black. Peace, love, and coconut oil.
Hey man, that's racist. Please remember that from now on, brand new never before seen videos, as well as live streams, will only be available on my website, ikyg.com, via a Patreon subscription. ikyg.com is a Black-owned, Black-ran platform, 100% free from censorship. It's the only place where we don't have to worry about what we say and expressing ourselves. Make sure you check out the description and the comment section for important links, as well as information in video form that shows you what benefits you get when you support the site and join my Patreon. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, then don't forget to subscribe and be notified every time I upload a video. For exclusive content and perks, check out my Patreon. This is where we have private live streams, group chats, live Q&As, live phone calls, and open topics. This is a safe space where you can interact with other like-minded people, make friends, send each other direct private messages, and so much more without any trolls. And yes, you get to use GIFs and images in the live chats. So what are you waiting for? This is a completely independent website, free from censorship. If you'd like to make a donation towards the site so we can continue to put out the truth without fear of being silenced, then please hit that donation button. It's greatly appreciated. Check out the rest of the site for videos, private and public live streams, find out all the tea, and make sure to utilize the Black Money section of the website. Advertise your business absolutely free to people that look like you, free forever. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at angel_IKYG.